Three countries once opened fire to chase Chinese fishing ships. Chinese vessels have been repeatedly accused of violating the exclusive economic zone of other countries, with the most recent incident being in Argentina. According to local Argentinian media, the GC-24 Mantilla of the Argentine Coast Guard chased the Huaxiang 801 of China on suspicion of infringing upon its exclusive economic zone. The chase lasted for 3 hours, and the GC-24 Mantilla opened fire on the Huaxiang 801. The Chinese ship eventually escaped into international waters. China then asked Argentina to provide the boundary coordinates of the exclusive economic zone geographic chart to prevent similar incidents from being repeated. China also hopes Argentina does not use force in similar situations in the future. Chinese companies are currently only able to use international geographic charts that exist differently from those of Argentina. This is not the first time a Chinese fishing vessel has encountered a foreign coast guard, especially in Argentina. Argentina's Mantilla patrol boat opened fire and sank the Chinese fishing vessel Lu Yan Yuan U-010. The Argentine Coast Guard also opened fire on China's Jing Yuan 626 fishing vessel on suspicion of illegal activity. The chase then lasted for more than 8 hours. A series of Chinese fishing vessels were believed to have encroached upon the EEZ of Korea and were strongly responded to by the Korean Coast Guard. The Coast Guard first issued a warning telling the ships to leave, and then fired warning shots because the Chinese ships crossed 16 kilometers into its EEZ and 6 of them started approaching one patrol boat. Although the Korean side fired warning shots, the Chinese ship did not leave, according to South Korean officials. The Coast Guard then dispatched 4 patrol boats, including a 3,000-ton vessel, to fire about 180 rounds with an M16 machine gun and other guns. Only then did these fishing vessels leave the area. The Coast Guard forces in the Far East, Russia, were forced to open fire to prevent a fishing vessel flying the Chinese flag from illegally fishing in the Sea of Japan, which is called the East Sea in South Korea. Sailors aboard the ship took action when the Russian border guards requested an inspection. The incident caused one Chinese sailor to go missing because he fell into the sea, and the remaining 17 surrendered to the Russian border forces. Through inspection, the Russian border forces discovered the ship carried more than 22.5 tons of squid. The Chinese sailors could not prove the origin of the squid.